Hi guys. So apparently the reason they have this a 1/4 inch longer is because it's at a little bit of an angle. Oh, I thought I was dead in the water. But I had 2 bolts and some washers to put that in there. And if I had left that lip on, it would come out. This pocket's at an angle. Who knew? Because it all runs with the body. There's braces that come down here. There's braces come down here. So yeah. So I put the bolts in, ran it up, and my bends must be pretty damn good because it runs right on what's left of the lip, which is down to about here. So yeah, I need to chop that lip out, clean this corner up, and then cut this panel off. I didn't have to chop that off, but it don't hurt anything. Yeah, put the bolts in there, bolted the panel that fit right on the hat, and that's what I got. So that's what I need to fix. I need to get that installed. It's going down here because there's metal right up in here. I gotta get this cleaned up, get that cleaned across. And once I get that, then figure out a straight line across. Get this underneath this. And that's what you need. Then I gotta make that front panel fit that. So yeah, I'll keep working. Alrighty, I got it almost cleaned up enough to put this in. That's the shape it's supposed to be. It looked like it was going downhill, but that's just a scammer. So yeah, it's my birthday, so I think I'm going to call it a night and watch some of the videos of the guys out there. I'm damn close. But yeah, that front panel I built, that's unfortunately I did it all wrong on the bottom. So yeah, that's better. That's falling right down along that freaking seam that what's left. And I'm gonna call it a night. Sit and drink some beer and watch some videos. Oh, I gotta catch up on hot rod guy garage. He's doing a 65 Mustang. I don't know. There's a bunch of them I gotta catch up on. He can build a car right. Me, I'm just fumbling my way through. Alrighty, guys. Continue this tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. So I started to weld that piece in, and I told myself, Chris, just go to bed. So I was thinking about it this morning, and new plan. I'm going to get that panel so it matches that, tack weld it in, then take that piece out and make sure it still fits on the chassis on Napoleon's hat. Weld it inside and out, make sure it still fits on Napoleon's hat. Drill my spot welds on the side and top, and then put it in the car as one piece. So I think that's the plan. Okay, let me get to work. As you can hear, the Arctic blast is coming in today. It's gonna be the warmest day this week. Anyways, she's straightened back out. I think this is gonna work because I'm not locking the bottom to the top, so this panel will still be flexible because I'll be just locking the bottom to that other piece, and then when it gets installed in the car, it can still twist and lay flat where it's supposed to be. So get this thing up in there so I can draw a line. Okay, I'm not gonna cut it off and then stick it back on there. I am going to tack weld that thing together just like that, and then get her out of there, and I can trim what needs to be trimmed up as I put it together. It's pretty close. I got a few little gaps down there to fill, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, get some tacky tacks on here, and then pull the whole thing out. See if it still fits. Okay, she's tacked in there. Let's see if I can get this out without breaking my tack welds. Alrighty. Okay, she's out. That's the only weld that popped, because I was upside down and I could not see what I was doing. There's too much stuff in the way, so I had to weld it blind, and I didn't quite get it on there. So luckily there was enough weld there to see exactly where I was trying to weld it, so I put in the vise and tacked it. The rest of it stayed in place. So see if I can put that on the car, make sure it still is gonna fit. Okay, she fits. So, weld her all up, grind her up, double check it, and yeah, go from there. Oh, and you know, I said that I was doing the holes in the dark outside out of my van, and I got them offset a little bit. Well, that pocket, whoops, that pocket sits in there crooked. So, dumb luck. I put them offset direction of the pocket. Don't ask me how I did that. Yeah. Well, the old diesel heater ran all day yesterday. And she's been running today, no problem. I'm trying to heat my airline up. Yeah, it's cheap orange airline, but I don't want to warp that panel when I weld it up, so I'm going to have the compressor running with some air to keep it cool. So, once I can get this ball of frozen hose to stretch out. So yeah. Alrighty. It's getting there. I gotta clean up and put a filler piece there and a filler piece there. And then that'll be the outside of it. And then I'm gonna weld the inside of it too. I just got to be careful up in this corner here is where that pocket touches this outside panel, so I got to make sure that I can clean it up good. But she's not looking too bad. So yeah. A little grinding. It's not a whole lot of welds, so it shouldn't be much to grind her up. Anyways, I gotta go show that to Dad. He's interested. And get his shopping list, and I gotta go to Walmart. And continue later on. Alrighty, guys. I got Dad's stuff at Walmart. Then my kid called me on the way home. And he said he was laughing his butt off when he seen my face when I did the, when I knew it was built wrong, that look on my face, he knew exactly. And he wasn't laughing at me, he just was laughing his ass off because he'd seen that look before. So, anyways. She's not pretty on the inside. I made sure that corner was ground up good. The rest of it, I just knocked the tops off and I just want it to be strong. But the outside don't look too bad. And I loaded that corner up with primer. I cleaned the inside and I'm going to prime it. I loaded the inside up with primer because I wanted to see if any primer would come out. Pinholes. And I don't see any, so I'd say she's pretty good. I am going to prime the inside of this so she sits overnight. Between this line and this line, there's a dip in the body. I was going to punch spot welds across here, get this and this spot welded in, and then try and hammer this down, but y'all seen me mess up enough doing other stuff, so I've been thinking I might take a piece of metal and bend it down that valley, weld it in, cut this out, and then just weld the dented in piece back in and do a little filler work. I mean, it's a whole lot easier than what I just did. So yeah, that's not looking too bad. Not that one. This one. That thing came in really handy, because there was that little filler piece I had to do in here and here, and that one was, I was able to get in there and notch it out so it was nice and smooth. I mean, it don't look perfect, but I really like that grinder. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.